Hey darlings, it's Gwen. I'm here with the Divine Feminine Oracle today, and bringing you some beautiful messages for the collective. If this is the first time you're joining me, welcome. Yay, I'm glad that you're here. I'm Gwen, and I'm just here to share messages, okay? Healing messages. Maybe they're messages to empower you today. I feel always very empowered when I draw from the Divine Feminine. And we're going to clarify. I haven't clarified yet, so I'll clarify with you. Thank you to my subscribers for being here. Remember to hit the like as you come in, share the video. That's how you're going to help these messages get out and the channel to be seen and the channel to grow. I appreciate your good karma donations. Thank you for supporting this channel. So I love you, love you, love you guys. So Isis was the first out today. Okay, there's a lot of feminine energy, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of creative forces behind Isis. Okay, it really makes me feel like we're all going through a major transformation, not within ourselves and within our soul, within our temple, and then it is changing our reality. Okay, so we've got to talk about this sexual energy though, and what does embracing your sexuality mean to you? What does sexual empowerment mean to you? Okay, these are the kinds of questions you might want to ask yourself with her message. This is the goddess of magic. I just feel like very much a dragon energy behind her here. Okay. First I felt serpent, but then I was like, no, I feel it's a dragon here. Okay. Really centered, really balanced, really mastering all of the elements. Okay. This sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Okay. I think during our spiritual awakening, we along our path, we learn about how engaging in intercourse, sexual acts with another person, I mean, it's an exchange of energy, so it becomes very sacred to you. This also brings out sex magic, you know. Once you start becoming that alchemist, you realize how powerful your sexuality is. Okay, so we're going to read about Isis, and then I've got Lala, and Lala's about, so we're talking about magic and sexual energy, and now we're talking about Lala, and she's a poetess. Okay, it's about making your words count, with your intentions, with the resonance of how you speak, about yourself too. And every word becomes like a prayer. Every I am statement is super powerful right now. Okay? You can see she's this light, this dawn, this dusk in the forest there. The image just makes me feel the transition zone again. Okay. This makes me feel like you're adapting and you're transitioning and you're flowing. Okay. But how can we utilize through spoken word and through your sexual energy, how can we create more magic? Okay. Lala is the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. You can start today, recreating a new thread. Okay? The phoenix is here. Okay? That's the energy of Akilanda, the goddess of never not broken. Look at that energy. Her body even looks like it's like broken pottery, which reminds me of that art form, I think it's Japanese, where they put pieces of pottery back together, you know, and that's where the light shines through, is through the brokenness. And this energy is here to tell you to be authentic, that your vulnerability is a strength. Okay? If you're showing your brokenness, you can't be broken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she very much comes off as the Phoenix kind of energy. And it's taking a look at these redirections in our life, the upheavals, the heartbreak, and realizing that our heart only expands. It is the ego that holds on to the heartbreak. And these heartbreaks are purposeful, and seeing it in that light for our heart expansion, for our awareness, for us to see our own power and our own beauty and our own strength. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Okay? So, a few words out of the book here, and then we're going to clarify these 3 cards. Okay? Remember to reach out to me too if you'd like your own personal private reading. I have many oracle decks, many tarot cards, and some, I throw up into the mix the Cards Against Humanity, my regular playing cards, my love note cards. It's an experience, let's just say, to get a reading from me. And so just reach out through email, or you can friend me on Facebook. It's Mystic Gwyn, or on Instagram. You can follow me and message me there, and we can get you all set up. Turnaround of 24 to 48 hours right now, so easy peasy. And I do offer mediumship readings. I can contact passed over loved ones for you. And that was crazy. Is my cat underneath here? Okay, as I said, I can contact passed over loved ones for you. My ring snagged, but I feel like it's my cat playing mischief underneath the table. But my ring snagged the cloth I had there. So maybe somebody does want one of those types of reading. Reach out to me, okay? I'm very affordable. I'm here to help. I'm here to relay. I'm a conduit, okay? I'm a messenger. I help relay messages. So, Isis. Isis embodies the pure magic of devoted love. Isis is an Egyptian goddess of love, fertility, resurrection, and magic. Okay. The sexual energy that creates life can also be used to sustain it. Its significance that Iris brings Osiris back to life by making love to him. The metaphor is that by uniting life, I didn't tell you her whole story. I didn't want to go into the history. Okay. The metaphor is that by uniting life and death, body and soul, masculine and feminine, and heaven and earth, a rebirth or a resurrection occurs. The sexual energy that sex inspires exists within all of us, all the time, latent and waiting to be utilized to create more life. Often our own sexual energy and power is feared or left neglected and unacknowledged. It's a powerful sacred life force that Isis wants us to integrate more fully. It doesn't require a partner to activate it. And that's what I was meaning to say too. That's why I saw this as a serpent behind her, because referring to the Kundalini within all of us. Okay. But like we may on our path, have chosen to be celibate, single for a while because we really do find that exchange sacred. Okay. And so what do we do with that energy? Like, what are you doing with it? So, that's what we're talking about here, all right? It doesn't require a partner to activate it. It only takes awareness that it exists and the remembering of our heart to our head, our body to our soul. It takes activating the energy of our root chakra and uniting it with the crown chakra just above our head. Isis is a call for us to allow our sexuality to infuse and enhance all that we say and do. She is the sacred reminder that sex is holy. And what makes it holy isn't marriage or a certain combination of male and female or masculine and feminine. Sex is made sacred through presence, through our capacity to become fully embodied. Ask yourself, what does sexual empowerment feel like to me? As my nose itches. I will ask myself today, okay? There's movement in that card too, okay? Express yourself out there through movement and dance. Let your sexuality flow, okay? It's holy. It's holy. Oh, yeah, I went there on your asses. Stop it, nose. Okay, a new perspective is what I bookmarked Isis with. The Ace of Swords. Okay? Yes. Truth. There's some truth in that. Okay, then we've got Lala and Akilanda. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah. Six of Pentacles is what I booked a market with, and that's about it's a very light-hearted energy, and it's about giving and receiving. Giving is receiving. Okay, what do we want to talk about here? I'm so sorry about itching my nose over and over again. It's what I'm getting messages. Y'all, I'm getting there. Be patient. Okay, so what heartbreak can I see now as an opportunity to expand? I don't need to go into the Lala one because I've already, you know how powerful your words are. You know how important your I am statements are right now. Okay, so start speaking to yourself. Start empowering yourself with these I ams, okay? Every word is a prayer. Every sentence you speak, okay? Let's talk about this Phoenix energy and this being broken and vulnerable and open about it. You know, she really got me, you know, like, I love, just look at this image. Bare-breasted on one side, and the other side just the red, the blood, the fire, the bare naked truth. This is it. This is it. You know, I'm heartbroken, but here I am, still shining my light through my heartbreak because I see it differently now. Because this is for my own soul's growth and my love to expand. All the black around her is like being completely hugged by the universe, by Mama universal energy, Mama love, okay? Through this rebirth. It's painful. Yeah. Many of us exert tremendous energy in the effort to not break or fall apart. We try to act strong. We try to put up this wall. We try to put on this front, this mask, even, or this facade of that, yeah, everything's okay. Oh God, do I do it so good. Yeah. Last year I suffered a tremendous heartbreak. Those closest to me knew, but I hid it very well, I think. Yeah, I had some moments of rage and whatnot, but I did suffer a heartbreak. And, you know, I'm learning to be more vulnerable and open and letting people in and to see that where I've been hurt. It's very difficult though. Okay. Many of us exert tremendous energy in the effort to not break or fall apart. We resist our grief, our heartbreak, or we deny the need to change until the choice no longer feels like it's ours. Something sideswipes us in our ordinary life and shatters who we think we are and how we identify ourselves. Here's what Akilanda reminds us. Vulnerability is our greatest strength. If we are always broken, we can never break. Akilanda is the most intimate and personal, powerful goddess because she meets us in those moments when we can feel most alone, most exposed, and most afraid. She models how to thrive in the midst of change. She uses pain to joyfully and purposefully transform. She sees everything as an opportunity to release what isn't serving her. And she knows that being broken isn't a failure or something we should avoid. It's actually the whole point. We are here to let our ideas of ourselves go up in flames so that beneath the ashes, the soft core of who we truly are arises. And so that we remember that it's not the heart that ever breaks, it's the ego. The heart only ever expands. What heartbreak can I see now as an opportunity to expand? Okay. And in my heartbreak, I learned my worth. And in my heartbreak, I learned my intuition. And that has made me motherfucking powerful and magical. Now I just got to harness that energy with my actions, with my movement, infusing my words with that energy of magic and sexuality and love, fucking fierce love for myself, right? So, Sha babies, I love it. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify today. Clarify Isis for the collective. Queen of Wands energy, she's coming out a bit sideways. Okay, so we are transitioning. We are feeling this. You know, you could have some blockages even in your chakras. Get some Reiki. Move around. Move that stagnant energy around. Even get a massage. Queen of Wands energy is... Oh, God. Only because it came out sideways did I say that. Move, okay? She's beautiful energy. Perfect for Isis. This woman energy, this queen, excuse me, it just changes the whole room with her energy. Is charismatic, gregarious, okay? Beautiful, in and out, okay? Dynamic, entrepreneur. All of this comes with the Queen of Wands. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, clarifying that, okay? Knows her worth. She's very like, think of a cat on the catwalk. You know, just, yeah. Very comfortable in her own skin. Okay, Lala. I got one that flew out for Akalanda, and it's the Two of Cups reversed. So, you know, Two of Cups reversed speaking to, you know, a heartbreak, or a relationship that you thought was like, you know, a really beautiful connection being lost here, or broken, or shattered. Okay, but you're learning a new perspective. The tower moment is what Lala is clarified with. Okay, so be mindful of your words, is what I'm saying, because they can cast beautiful. They're beautiful tools of creation, your words, or they're weapons. You know, you can hurt your own, you self-sabotage yourself with things that you say. And even the things that you type. But there's some divine intervention. It landed, no, they're telling me this is for Akalanda. Man, they're wanting me to, there's some divine intervention. Okay? Somebody was being sneaky. Somebody was actually being dishonest with you as well. And you found out about it. And you're the phoenix rising from the ashes. Here's all the cards that clarify that you've been learning about your worth. Page of Pentacles. As above, so below. Okay. Pentacle above the mountain there, knowing that you are spiritually connected. And you have all of your tools right there on your tool belt. All the wisdom. The page is a student. Okay? You're learning how to speak things into existence with Lala in this. Okay? You're learning about your worth, though, with the Page of Pentacles. Even could be a message coming. A new opportunity for you to use your, maybe it's because she's a poetess too, something with writing, okay? It's definitely an entrepreneurial offer, these two together. And Akalanda with the Tower in the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. That's, I already talked about that divine intervention, because there's, you can see in this card here, there's some sneakiness, some things that you were being divinely protected. But it's something that just, like I've said as I was reading her, something that knocked your life sideways, that we just was like, what? This was a beautiful connection. It could be at work. It could be in romance. It could be a roommate situation. I don't know. Okay, what's future advice for the collective here? Can I get some future advice for the collective? Thank you. Anything else? And then we'll get a guardian angel message for today. Oh, the wheel! Major arcana. This is a life cycle ending. Okay, look at all that movement. Completely supported by the universe. Purple energy. This is, yeah, things moving forward. A life cycle ending and a new one beginning. And things are moving forward. Connections. Spiritually based connections. Galactic universal energy coming in now with that. You're coming out of this sadness here. It's the underlying energy. It's reversed. It is the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is guilt, sadness, resentment. Okay, hanging on to that sadness, right? Focusing on the 3 cups spilled before her, not recognizing the 2 golden cups right behind her on the tree. But being showered with blessings. Those are the little petals that be falling all over her. So you're coming out of this sadness. With the King of Wands energy underneath that, Sha babies. That's this power, almost like a power couple here I'm talking to now. That's the balancing of the divine feminine and masculine within you. I've already talked about here with the feminines coming out. Divine feminine coming out. And then the lovers behind that. In card 6, the lovers in the year 2022, which is a number frequency of 6. Love it. Okay. Let's get a guardian angel card for the collective today. Guardian angel card for the collective. Supporting these beautiful divine feminine messages. If you want to think of a question while I'm shuffling, the guardian angels can come in with their card here and answer your question. Tuning into those who are still with me, following this message. Would you like to ask your guardian angel today? Oh, the cards are all chaotic. They feel chaotic. It feels chaotic. You're going through a transition zone, yes. Things aren't quite lining up. See that? And I'm just going to let it. It's okay. You're learning how to release. There's positive change coming and healing coming, okay? Blue and purple energy here. Blue and purple energy. Whoa. Blue energy. Now I'm even feeling Thunderbird with that. Native American feeling. And I know it's Egyptian there. Very interesting. Okay, healing. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. Okay? It's a confirmation. It's a yes. If you're asking about a specific situation, okay? It's a confirmation, okay? Trust in your heart, in the power of love, healing. Okay? Now, positive change. Dare to be different. Okay? She's brave. She's bold. Okay? When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Sowing the seeds of love. Seeds of love. Sowing the seeds. The birds and the bees. I love you guys. It was fun today. Excuse me. Stay tuned for new readings on the channel today. I'm feeling tuned in, tapped in, and it's time to do some impromptu love readings. The first one I'm recording today is Taurus. Keeps popping into my mind. So Taurus, love notes. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.